A devastated family is identifying a 12-year-old boy shot and killed during a fight in North Minneapolis as London Michael Bean, a 6th grader. That is our top story tonight. I'm Randy Meyer.
And I'm Kelsey Carlson. Police say that Bean was shot this afternoon during a dispute in the Sumner-Glenwood neighborhood. He was taken to HCMC but died a short time later. And now the search is on tonight for the gunman, who police say took off in a car immediately after the shooting. Fox 9's Hannah Flood joining us live from Minneapolis with more on this. Hannah?
Yeah, Kelsey, police are describing this shooter as a male juvenile. They say all of this started as an altercation or a fight between some kids in a neighborhood that has a lot of kids. Tonight I talked to a man who he says his granddaughter was nearly hit by bullets.
It happened fast. It just like pow, pow, pow.
Danny Braylock was at the corner of Aldrich and 8th Avenue around 3:40 this afternoon talking to his 17-year-old granddaughter when he saw two kids get in some kind of fight. Before adults nearby could intervene, he says shots rang out.
Some dude came running from the side of the house and just started shot the kid a couple of times.
He says he and his granddaughter jumped into his car to drive away, but the shooter pointed in their direction and let off 3 rounds.
My granddaughter was sitting right there, yeah. So the bullet didn't go through. If it would have went through, it would have hit her. And that's the scariest part.
It shocks the conscience. It upsets us as police. It upsets the community.
Police say when they got there, the shooter had already taken off, and the 12-year-old was rushed to HCMC, where he later died.
It's very concerning. In fact, this is a bit shocking. In the middle of a sunny afternoon on a early fall day with school just getting in swing, we have those who have no respect for the sanctity of life.
Now, tonight, police are not releasing information on the vehicle that shooter, might be driving. Question for a lot of us tonight, who was this 12-year-old boy? And I'm joined now by Mary McGuire. And Mary, you had a chance to talk to this boy's family.
I did. I met them outside of the hospital today, and they were still trying to grapple with the shocking news. They had lost their beloved son, cousin, and grandson today, just 12 years old. I asked them if they had any message that they wanted to share with the public tonight, and they told me it was simple. They want people to put the guns down.
He was such a happy kid, joyful, turned everything up.
12-year-old London Michael Bean's life was stolen just as it was beginning. The 6th grader loved things every kid does: food, watching YouTube videos, and spending time with his grandma.
He said, "Grandma, please, can I go to the state fair?" I said, "London, I already went, but I'm going to take you. I'll make sure that you go." And I took him. I thank God. I got pictures. I thank God that we were able to do that.
Williams can't believe that time together will forever be her last memory with him.
I never would have thought my grandson would have been the next victim. Not even a teenager. I wouldn't put this on nobody, my worst enemy, that somebody would have to see a child die like this. People, I just don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to feel.
Now his family wants the community to know it's time to put the guns down.
For those kids who think having a gun is cool or like it makes you tough or something, it does not. It doesn't prove anything. It does not validate anything. Like, you literally you throwing your life away. That's what it proves, that you're willing to throw your life away.
They need to stop this gun violence. These kids are getting killed for no reason at all. I don't understand it. I don't know why they have to be so violent and just take a gun and just shoot anyone.
London is now the 3rd child who has lost their life to gun violence in North Minneapolis since May, and at this very moment, all 3 of those cases remain unsolved. Reporting live in Minneapolis, Mary McGuire, Fox 9.